Shanquella Robinson was just 25 years old when her life was cut tragically short on October 29th, 2022. Shanquella and a group of 6 others traveled from North Carolina to vacation in Cabo, San Lucas, Mexico. The group of 6 included one close friend named Khalil Cook, while the others were acquaintances. Khalil Cook was often called her best friend and even attended family vacations with Shanquella's family. The group was staying at a beautiful 5-bedroom villa in Cabo. Shanquella documented the first day of their vacation on her Instagram. She is heard laughing and having a good time. The next day, she continues to document on her Instagram page. A video posted on her story shows her looking for the others in the villa. When she finally finds them, they are all in one room talking. This video has been a hot topic as viewers of the video say you can tell something is off due to their demeanor and body language. Just before 2 p.m. on October 29th, 2022, Khalil called Shanquella's mom, Salamanda Robinson, and stated Shanquella wasn't feeling well and had supposedly drank too much alcohol. A guest also alerted medical staff around 2 p.m. that Shanquella, quote, drank a lot of alcohol. When medical staff arrived at the villa, they found Shanquella incoherent and unable to communicate. The medical staff advised Shanquella be taken to the hospital. Salamanda also suggested her daughter be taken to the hospital for medical attention, but was told she would need to send the group $5,000 so Shanquella could receive the medical attention. Khalil then calls again a few hours later, stating Shanquella was dead. The 6 remaining of the group then pack up and leave Mexico to go back to North Carolina, leaving Shanquella Robinson behind. Shanquella's family had said something was not quite right with what they were being told, as the 6 members of the group all had slightly different versions of what happened to Shanquella. The 6 remaining group members did keep in contact with Shanquella's family after returning to North Carolina. It wasn't until after Shanquella's father, Bernard Robinson, spoke with a manager at the resort while attempting to bring his daughter's remains back home to North Carolina that he found out that Shanquella did not die from alcohol poisoning, but instead of a broken neck. On November 5th, 2022, the death certificate for Shanquella is released. The cause of death was listed as severe spinal cord injury. It also states that Shanquella passed 15 minutes after receiving this injury and lists time of death around 3 p.m. Once the death certificate was released, the group of 6, including her close friend Khalil, all cut contact with Shanquella's family. On November 11th, Shanquella's family did their first interview with the news in hopes to bring attention to Shanquella's case. Small local news stations picked up the story and helped the family further their attempts for answers. On November 16th, a graphic video leaked of Shanquella and another woman who was one of the 6 others in the group in attendance in Cabo, San Lucas with Shanquella. The video shows the woman attacking Shanquella inside the villa. Shanquella is not fighting back, and the other woman is clearly the aggressor in the attack. The attack is being filmed by other unnamed group members. You can hear Khalil, her supposed close friend, asking if she could fight back, to which Shanquella replied, "No." The woman in the video was later identified as Dejanay Jackson. With the release of this video, there was an outcry of sadness and anger from the community and a big push for an investigation to be launched. Mexican authorities have announced Shanquella's case is being considered a femicide. Mexican authorities have issued an arrest warrant for one unnamed individual. It is speculation that the warrant is for Dejanay Jackson. Unfortunately, U.S. prosecutors have announced they will not pursue charges, stating, quote, "Based on the results of the autopsy report and after a careful deliberation and review of the investigative materials by both U.S. attorneys' offices, federal prosecutors informed Ms. Robinson's family that the available evidence does not support a federal prosecution." End quote. This is very saddening news to hear, as Shanquella deserves justice, and her home country should be doing everything possible to ensure her killer does not walk free. People of the community need to keep pushing authorities for justice so Shanquella's family members can have closure. The events of that day are no doubt tragic. However, questions still remain. Why did Dejanay attack Shanquella? Why did no one step in to stop the fight? Why did her supposed close friend Khalil stand by and watch her get hurt? I do hope Shanquella's family can get the justice they deserve.